just to give people a quick rundown, just let us know some of like your accomplishments, some of the networks you've been on, just some of that kind of stuff.
Oh man, you trying to make me toot my own horn?
Yeah,
I
of
hate it.
course, of
Okay.
course.
Uh, I've been on Comedy Central. Kevin Hart came to Mississippi and to film his show Heart of the City. So he picked 4 comedians: Merck B. Williams, Ben Compton, Marvin Hunter, and me. So that was the first big breakthrough I had. I would consider getting that TV credit at Comedy Central. I've been touring with Ricky Smiley for about 4 years. I've done some things with Kim Whitley. Recently, I've been touring with Cedric the Entertainer. I've been on True TV, Circle TV, do some stuff locally. Ambassador for Patty Pick Honda. I've done the airport commercials. You may see me if you go on the website. So just a combination of those things: comedy, radio, and music. Got a couple songs out: Rock Me Like a Pothole, Quarantine Shuffle. So I consider myself a multi-hyphenate artist, and I've just been extremely fortunate since I started my entertainment career to have such wonderful support, from Mississippians, and now that is expanding, and I'm excited about it.
And I remember, so it's crazy because doing like media and everything, people that are like the movers and the shakers, you kind of see them all the time and you kind of catch things. And I remember like specifically the shit shoes joke
Yes.
that you do, the one that was featured on True TV and everything. And like I literally remember going to events and you telling the joke and hearing the joke evolve into what it is now.
Right.
And it's really crazy that it's like, man, I have seen this joke turn into something else that is different but was the same, and it's just crazy seeing how that works.
Yeah, I mean, I was validated, because as a comedian, you think you have good material, but that's not really legitimized until somebody of a higher echelon confirms that. So to have Kevin Hart laughing at that joke, to have folks all over the world like, yo, that's funny, that's relatable, it has been really refreshing. And I want to write more jokes like that I consider classics. But that happened when I was working at Mississippi Public Broadcasting. It came from a real situation, you know. So it was a 1 bathroom stall, right? It was my little secret stall where I used to go relieve myself at MPB. And I was in this stall. Another woman came in, right? So typically, since it's one stall, you just leave right out once you see feet, But this lady hung outside the door and she was like, "Are you finished?" And I was like, "Well, I am now," you know what I'm saying? Because I lost my concentration. But all I could think about was we work on the same hall, and later on in the day, she's going to remember that those are my shoes in the bathroom. So I wrote that joke like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, And then when the True TV opportunity came, the joke had to tell a story, And so that's why it was so fitting for the format of that show, because it did tell a story. So, yeah, man, you just never know where your jokes are going to go.